Sometimes I do that better, and sometimes, you know, I fall a little, but I call it funky folk music. And it's just a combination of slapping a bass line, playing rhythm like a guitar, and also getting the percussive sound of a drummer. So I play a little guitar before I play bass, and a lot of those things do come off. Plus the environment I've been living in for the last 10 years probably rubs off on me, you know, which is in the heart of Texas. But in doing that kind of stuff as a solo performer, I've got to do stuff like that, which I enjoy doing. It sounds incredible, so even to myself.
It's amazing. It's like one-man band.
It's not normal for a bass player. But in other this, I tell stories that rhyme, not so much rap music, but I do that too. More in a jazz fusion environment with the band, I will do that. But this right here, I'll borrow heavily from a lot of very successful country and western songs that are novelty. If it's about a dog, a bird, or a cat, I'll do it. As a bass player taking solos in a band, the role of the instrument usually is not to take solos. But of course, when you find someone who's able, you know, the bass player does take solos. And I approach that totally from the theory of modal studies. For me, again, it gets into my left-hand, right-hand dexterity. And I like to function within a motor skill of just, if it's on me, then I begin to play. But I do have a school practice format by which I do function. And like I'll borrow heavily back and forth between the Phrygian mode and the Mixolydian mode because they sound right to me. And I have that facility. And also, too, one of my habits, again, is minor. And so I would change, for instance, if we're in the key of G, the Phrygian mode starts on the 3rd degree. And so the fingering for it, I get a chance to use all my fingers. So then I begin to, that's my habit. I like to do a lot of these. And even when I go into these two guys right here, these 3 fingers, I'll shift so that I can again go up and make these 2 fingers function. So it's my habit to play. So I keep backing up between 1, 3, 4 finger and 1, 2, 4 finger.
So Phrygian being the minor scale, you're talking about use that usually.
Well, it's not really a minor scale. It sounds, it starts on the 3rd degree. It's not a minor scale. It's more of a half diminished, maybe. They have a theoretic scale that it is. I don't know what it is right now. I basically play by fingerings. But it starts on the 3rd degree of the major chord.
Right.
But I turn it into a minor fingering if I can. A lot of these, you know. In minor keys, I don't think of it modally. In minor keys, I'm more, let's just go ahead, but I still use the same fingering. Like if this were G minor, I just play 1, 2, 3, then I back up and get to my Phrygian feel.
Okay.
Yeah. There it is again. Where I get a chance to play 1, 2,